Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be going over my July stock picks. I'm going to be showing you how they each did individually, and I'm going to show you how they did overall as an average. Okay, so the first stock that I picked was McDonald's. I thought they had a lot of good press coming out and that they were going to do good on the month. If you see here, I have their 1 month chart pulled up, and I have it marked in the beginning around $184.47. So if you come around in the graph, it's been very well. It's gone pretty much straight up. It hasn't had too many divots, and at one point it got all the way up to over $202 a share. Sadly, it has gone down a little bit, but we're still at a total of, I have it marked at $194.28. That's a $9.81 per share gain for 5.3% on the month. Okay, my second pick was Volkswagen. I thought they had some good press coming out about their new electric vehicles, so I thought they'd do really well in the month. And for the majority of the month, they did really well. I have them marked at the end of June at $16.18. And it just went up and up and up. Around here, it was up $17.60. That's over a 9% gain on 1 month. And right here, let's see, a little bit higher, 9.12%. 9%, so a little bit over 9% with the highest it's gone, and then it just plummeted. And this is kind of just like my last video with Pfizer. The same thing kind of happened. A bad news article came out. So if I come down here, you see Volkswagen cuts dividend after $940 million loss. So that's obviously some really bad press, and their stock dropped dramatically. Because their stock had gone up pretty much, a pretty good amount, it didn't drop too much if you would have gone in at the beginning of the month. So I have it marked at $16.18. And now it's at $15.66. That's a 52-cent loss per share, or 3.2%. So hopefully, if you did invest in this stock, maybe you took profit around above 9%. But unfortunately, if you didn't, you had a loss of about 3.2% on the month. And my third pick was Lululemon, and they did pretty good, and I'm excited with how the stock turned out. I have them marked in the beginning of the month at $311.70. And it started out kind of choppy. See, it went down a good bit here, but then it kind of bulled up. At one point right here, I was up 7.7% just on the month, and then it's kind of fizzled into a medium. But overall, the stock did go up. So on the month, they had a gain of $13.89 per share, or 4.4%. So I'm pretty happy with this pick, and it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, so if you took the average of all the 3 stocks I picked, you would add the negative 3.2%, add the 5.3%, add the 4.46%, and you average them, you'd get a return of 2.19%. Now you might be thinking that 2.19% is nothing. Like, why would I have done this? Like, if I put $100 in, I would have only gotten $2.19. Well, number one, you shouldn't only be investing with $100. Like, go watch my video on how to increase in low net worth, and understand that strong saving habits is the most important thing to get your net worth off the ground. Because if you have a small amount of capital, what you'll end up doing is you'll try to get much crazy gain. You'll be going for 30, 40, 50, 200% gains. Maybe you're investing in penny stocks, or you're investing in options that you really shouldn't be investing in. And when you do this, you're going to end up losing your money. So say I averaged right here 2.19%. That's on the month. So let's say that I annualize that, and I got 2.19% every single month. 2.19% per month. Let's just run it down to 2 to make the math simple. 2 times 12 is 24%. I would love to easily get 24% every single month. If you look at the index tracking ETFs, usually they pull around 10 to 12%, and that's like half of what this would pull annualized. So picking strong stocks to invest in and making sure you get into them, you might be able to beat that, but it requires a lot more attention, and it requires a lot more due diligence. But I just really want to get the point across that 2.19% a month is something to be proud of. And if you're looking at this and you're like, 2.19% is nothing, then maybe investing is not for you. Because I promise you, when you go for those 30, 40, 200% gains, you're going to end up losing your capital because you're just investing in very risky things. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.